Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'll be doing a golden hour lighting effect tutorial. This is a Sza inspired character. I say inspired because I wanted it to look like Sza, but it's not anywhere near her, so I say inspired. And so what you would want to do first is to start by creating a layer. Create a layer, then clip it to the folder where all the colors are located. Then after that, set it to overlay blending mode. And then airbrush a warm tone over the character by using soft airbrush on the brush tool. And create a layer mask for the shadows. So it doesn't really matter if you airbrush all over the character, because we'll be able to erase the parts where the shadows will be by doing this. So by the way, the lighting reference for this tutorial is I made a clay model based on the character, put it by the window and took pictures of it and made it my reference. Okay, and another one, a quick tip on blending properly and having a better judgment on the values is switching back and forth to normal mode, because if you do this, it's easier to see if you blended it properly, because you'll see everything in one color, so you'll have a better judgment on where the light hits and where the shadows are gonna go. And so what I'm doing here is making soft shadows here and there, switching back to normal mode, fixing these shadows, adding some shadows, and blending the lights and shadows. After that, you duplicate this layer and make the duplicate on glow dodge mode for that golden hour lighting effect. Then make another layer, this time on normal mode. Control click the layer mask off these of the previous layer. Then color the edges by using a soft brush and a warm tone for that surface scattering effect. After that, you create another layer on color dodge mode and add the highlights or areas where the light is reflected the most. And I'm doing it here on the arms, thighs, and knuckles. Also add reds on the lips here. And after that, create another layer on color dodge mode once again for the eyes. Then create another layer on multiply blending mode and add hard shadows, making it more defined and realistic. So here I'm just adding reddish tones on the face and make another layer and add the bounce light from the floor in the background. And now I'm just gonna play with the color balance to adjust the colors. And once you've done all that, you're done. But if you want to step it up a notch, you could create another layer on top of all these layers, like what I'm doing here, and paint over the character. It's always better to paint over the character at the end than going back and forth, layer by layer, to adjust the highlights. It saves you time by doing this. And the main goal here is to make the hard shadows more defined and just blending the edges properly and adding shadows and highlights to the areas that I missed and adding reddish tones here and there, trying to make it more pleasing for my taste. And that's it. So If you like the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!